Good afternoon everybody and welcome to the stream. I'm Robert from the El Magnifico Games channel and today we're going to continue with our playthrough of Devil May Cry. Now, I'll be honest, I don't remember everything that happened last stream. That is last Devil May Cry stream. Because largely the story's there as an excuse to get you from room to room, attacking various demonic creatures. I suppose the two major events are the fact that we discovered that, spoilers, we discovered that Nello Angelo was in fact Dante's brother. We only discovered that after we defeated him. And I think the only other thing really is that we I think it was last stream we defeated Griffin once and for all, and this appears to be the final confrontation with Nightmare. In fact, I think we only encountered Nightmare for the first time last stream, and we ended up fighting them we bested them on 2 occasions, and this was the mission that I finished on last time because I couldn't do it. Anywho. So that's where we are. Let's get back. Let's get into it. Oh, as you'll see in just a moment, Trish is betraying us. Seems she worked for Mundus all along. Where was it from here? I've forgotten where the way out is. Did I have to activate this thing somehow? Yes, looks like it. No? That just takes us back. I really don't remember where we go from here. Oh, up here. Right, okay. Well, slightly embarrassing, but it's over now. Oh, these things. There is 2 of them in this room, I remember. Ow. They might actually burst me, honestly, since I'm completely out of practice. Yep, they got me. Well, that's embarrassing. Never mind. Good thing I stocked up on yellow orbs. Let's try that again. Oh, interesting that it would quick save there, even though we began here. I'm hoping if I focus, I'm hoping I can focus one of them down. That's the idea. I think they only go into that icy cocoon when they're low on health. I could be wrong. Right, one of them's down. I don't want to jinx it. I'll probably win now. I think one of them on their own would struggle. Although it's not impossible. No, we win. Just about. Lost a lot of health though. That doesn't bode well for the boss fight. Whoa.
Dante, help me!
Trish! Whoa. Trish, stay back!
I think we want to get absorbed here, because we'll have more of an opportunity to regain some life when we're here. Or this may just backfire. That could also happen. We are alarmingly low on health. Like, really alarmingly low. I think it might get us, honestly. Where's Nello and Jello? There you are. And we've lost. Well, I'm not surprised. We had basically no health. Let's try it again. For goodness sake. I thought that mini boss thing was already defeated when we hadn't. Ow! How dare you? Got ya. Nice try. Good amount of red orbs for that. Right, Nightmare has to expose the orb thing that makes him vulnerable now. For some reason, whenever the light's on, they have to do that. Alright, we're on to the next stage. Trish is betraying us.
You fool! You're so easy.
Trish, you?
Her voice seems to have dropped about half an octave.
Humans, what sweets. You should know better than to trust a stranger. Your presence has become a hindrance to my master's bloody scheme. Now die!
Oh, Dante, no. He's turning around automatically. There we go. I can see the orb. That's not what I meant to do. Hope this doesn't cost us the game. You know what I mean, cost us this attempt. Oh, the orb's up there all of a sudden. Oh my goodness. Stay down! Why do you keep getting back up? Is there some mechanic here I'm not aware of? Oh, I did it with the gun. I realised I wasn't getting close enough with the melee attacks because he kept pushing me back with his ranged attacks. Suboptimal. Have we actually defeated Nightmare for good? I don't think putting your hand in the way is going to do anything. I take it he saved her. Which may not have been the best move, but still very chivalrous of him.
Dante!
Her voice has gone up
Dante,
again.
Why did you save my life?
Because you look like my mother. Now get out of my sight.
I was wondering if,
Next time we meet, it won't be like this.
since Nello Angelo was his brother, I was wondering if it could be his mother. If somehow her soul could have been captured by Mundus.
You may look like my mother, but you're nowhere close to her. You have no soul. You have the face, but you'll never have her fire.
Interesting. Ooh, I wonder what he's gonna do. Are we gonna end up fighting all the bosses in a big gauntlet? Before the confrontation with Mundus? Does he absorb their souls in some way? Oh, only a D. That's probably fair, I didn't do particularly well. Still, it is notable, even if I didn't do a particularly good job, how quickly I managed to get through it, coming back to this game a bit fresher. After how many times I failed it last time. Pulsate the heart and open the last gate. I may as well grab a few more yellow orbs. I won't spend all my red orbs though. I may need some of them for in the level. Okay, this is new. Is that the door we need to get through? Holy water. Water of divine blessings. It holds the power to eliminate all the evil that's around you. Okay, we can go through there. Apparently this is where we were supposed to be headed. It looks like. I want to go back again and check the other direction. I have noticed the statue to the god of time. Oh, is this where we just came from? I think so. Oh, but there's something down there. Untouchable. That may be very useful for the final boss fight. Is there a way I can get in there? Through those spindly spider leg things. Right, so it's when I get that close that it suddenly tries to close up. Trouble is, I don't think I have a really fast way to move. Assuming speed is the key here. Yeah, no way. I've little doubt there is a way through there, but I suspect there's some trick to it. Oh well. Let's keep going. Is the ground dangerous to us? Is that just ground, or is there some horrible acid or something down there? What's that? Oh. Well, we know exactly what that is, don't we? It would be rude not to take a look. Okay, there was water down there, but it doesn't appear to be dangerous. Or rather, there was a liquid down there, but it doesn't appear to be dangerous. Look how warped that is. Yep, looks like we can go through here now. I don't know why we would want to. I don't know if it's necessary. What is that noise? Okay. This is strange. Are these things dangerous? Yep. Right, I don't appear to be able to kill them, but I can keep them at bay to a point. Oh dear. It's one of those strange abominations. Ow! Right in the face. It's actually doing a pretty good job of beating me here. Are you absorbing my devil meter? I think it was. I am not a fan of that. Well, I hate to say it, but they nearly had me. Those things exploding off in the distance. Oh no, not again. This might be the end of me. Yep. I don't really want to use up all my yellow orbs just doing what is probably optional content, but I am curious about what's down here. What happens if I go the other way? Is this a dead end? No. Or at least if it is, it's not a very short dead end. Ow! Off. Okay, that's not a devil mode thing then, it doesn't seem like. It just happens to use a similar coloured shader. Ow. I forgot that hurts you. Right, so I think the exploding thing was that hand. Because we had a combat locked area. Oh, there's an eye there. Ow! Oh, I appreciate the health. Hopefully that was the last one. Wait, is this list looping round to the other direction we didn't go in? Oh, this is effective. Right, I need to remember to keep moving to make myself not such an easy target when that thing's dying. Okay. That's a worrying noise. Woo! I am seriously worried about whatever it is we found in here. Is it just these two bats? Oh, thank you for the health. I needed that. Interesting. We'll investigate that in a second. Okay, so there's a raised area over there, but no obvious reason for it to be there. And now we have the reason. But presumably I'm on a timer here. Maybe this is the way I was supposed to do things. Maybe this is how you get the heart pulsing or whatever it was we were asked to do. Blood flows red. Collect 25,000 red orbs. Looks like we're climbing higher still. To what ends, I don't know. Oh, this is new. There's a combat lock there. We're going to end up in combat in this room. I don't know if Dante can make that jump, I'll be honest. Oh, it was scripted, so he could. I guess this was the idea all along. Oh, it's not a combat lock. I guess I want to jump down from here. We'll be back there in a second. I want to find out what would have happened if I'd gone the other way. Actually, while we're here, let's grab some more yellow orbs, since we can. So the question is, where would the right hand path has taken us? Ow! That's like a horrible dead end. Okay, the guns are much better suited to this. Okay, well that's that question answered. Shame we're pretty much out of health because of that. Still, we have yellow orbs, so it's not the end of the world. I take it I don't have any health in my inventory. No. Did we ever find out what the perfect amulet does? Oh, it opens the portal to hell or something? The combined form of Dante's pendant and the Dark Knight's pendant allows entry into the underworld. Yes. Right. I guess we keep going. Oh. That was the end of the mission anyway. And the game was nice enough to give us a C ranking. Legendary battle. Wait, could this be the boss fight? Or is this... Yeah, the only other thing I could think is a rematch against Nello Angelo, but I think the implications was his soul had already been taken. Had already been reaped. Sounds like that classical music's back. Interesting. Not the sort of area you generally associate with a Demon Lord. Then again, if you're going by... Oh, unlock every enemy file in the status menu.
Strange fate, isn't it?
Strange and ironic that it will end the same way.
Irony has favored you this time. Look, there.
Trish!
Don't even think about it. Blink. She dies.
You!
Suboptimal. I notice our swords changed. We're using Spada again.
So sad that humans will always be humans. No more. Has the Sparta blood been spoiled over the ages? Now, die!
Trish!
Oh dear.
Trish! No!
Useless scum. Failure is one thing, but taking an odd behavior like that... What is the matter? It is time to end your pitiful life.
You can do that? Blimey.
How much longer are you going to keep zapping? Come out and show yourself, Mundus!
Goodness. He's tall.
Those eyes. Deep in them, I see the same light as in Sparta's eyes.
Why my mother?
That useless being. If you need a mother, I can create it. As many as you want. Just like I created Trish.
Silence!
Doesn't explain why you did it though. I suppose just to be... Just so that it's more likely Dante would take the bait? Okay. Well, to be fair, he has flown before, but only in devil mode. Goodness. He seems to quite literally lack a heart. Our devil trigger's not going down. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Oh! I can go up and down. They've just inverted the directions. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Oh wow. So that's what the devil trigger does now. He's doing something. I hope there's checkpoints in this boss fight. What are you doing? He's doing something. Oh, you're trying to protect your heart. That's fair enough. I didn't know we could get out of the way of the rocks at the start, so of course we had next to no health. Oh dear. Oh, this must be after he threw the rocks. There must be checkpoints. Either that or he just chose not to do it this time. Can't imagine why that would be. I do have the untouchable thing, of course, which I could use. Now, I was trying to see what the sword does. It seems to make us spin. I'm tempted to let the devil trigger reach max and then see if that does anything special. Ow. Here we go. Yeah, it just seems to do a load of damage. But I mean, that is what we're trying to achieve here, so I guess I shouldn't be too critical. Funny that this whole game would be, well, the main gameplay loop here would be learning Dante's, well, the main gameplay loop is of course the combat, and the whole gameplay is a journey of you learning how to use Dante's combat abilities well, and then the final boss fight they would have something, they would use completely different mechanics. And I'm not complaining, it's just a very bold decision. Right, he's reached half health and we seem to be entering another phase. Are we going to have more rocks coming towards us by any chance? I don't actually know what all those symbols say on his attacks. Dante's projectile attacks. Ow. Not doing too well here, am I? Oh, that looks painful for you. Oh, we've been defeated. How far back's the game gonna put us? All the way to the start. Okay, fair enough. I'd probably have been better off. Ow. Oh no, I'm fine. I'd probably have been better off had I grabbed some health as opposed to just yellow orbs. Oh well. Actually, I'm not sure this is the first stage, even though he's on full health. Okay, it does look like it's worth charging it up the whole way if you can. As if you get some sort of bonus damage for doing that. I haven't figured out that how the attacks work when he has those little orbs out. Or like why I got hurt then. Right, now might be the time to try one of these untouchables. It won't work against Mundus. Wonderful. It won't work against Mundus. Oh, I could instantly charge my Devil Trigger. Oh, that's different. I actually had to aim it that time. I don't usually have to do that. Oh, throwing stones at me again. Thank you for that, Mundus. Oh, you got me! And I don't think I'll get those Devil Stars back either, I think they're gone. We'll check in a second. Ow! That really hurt. And that really hurt. Maybe I won't use Devil... Let's check. Yeah, the Devil Stars are used up. Maybe I just practice this time. Ow. I think I'm one hit from being dropped. Maybe the trick then is don't use the Devil Stars since I've only got 2 left. But rather get him down to half health, and if I'm above half health at that point, then use the Devil Stars to try and end this. Ow. That's a new trick. Right, we don't know how this stage works, do we? All I really know is that being near the centre during this stage tends to be bad for us. Ow. Oh, we're below half health. Ow! How do you keep doing that? How am I supposed to know what to avoid? Guess we won't be doing it this time. I genuinely don't know what's hitting us when that happens. Otherwise, obviously, I'd avoid it. Maybe I do use the Devil's Star. This looks like a checkpoint. Ow. We've been knocked out of devil mode. Let's try that again. Ow. Am I supposed to be attacking these things? Yes, it looks like. Ow. Whoa! Ouch. Okay. No chance of any health back, is there? Doesn't seem like it. I'm guessing if I could move in close and get some melee attacks in, it would do a lot of damage very quickly. Does he have some sort of projectile, very fast moving projectile attack, which just isn't being displayed by the game or something? I don't know how else to explain why we keep getting hit when nothing seems to be hitting us. What is that? Well, they got us. I don't know what I could do to be... Other than get good, I don't know what I could be doing better. I guess I could try the get up close game. What are you charging? Ow! That took half my health away in one go. Not pleased by that. Okay, trying to get in close does not seem like a good tactic. I don't think we're going to do this first time. Oh, of course I don't. Can I, wait, can I change weapon? Actually use the weapon that I've leveled. Doesn't seem like the game's gonna let me, does it? You won't stand a chance against Mundus with this armament. Really? Because Sparta doesn't seem that brilliant. The sword. I wish I knew how to get rid of that thing. Oh, it gives us health back. That's really good information. Ow. There's that thing again. Let's do our best to deal with it quickly. Alright, it's been dealt with. Well, now we know how this actually works. I'm not feeling too bad. We know we can get Devil Meter back by destroying these spheres. Ow. And health back by destroying that, that Asiatic dragon thing. Magma dragon. Ow! Wouldn't mind some health back right now. Why are you being so sluggish all of a sudden, Dante? Oh, that thing's gonna hurt. I'm very lucky to have survived that, but I doubt I'll survive much longer. No. There's still quite a lot of that boss fight I don't understand. Points where I'm taking damage and I don't know why. Wait, is it still the case I can't use the untouchable thing? Let's find out. I can use the untouchable thing. Oh, I wish I'd known that. Don't know how long this lasts for, mind you. Oh my goodness, stop that. And it's over. Still, we did a lot of damage. Guess I'll use the other one now. Uh-oh. How am I supposed to block against that thing? Very annoying. Ow. Apparently has a new attack. I think I made a mistake here. I should have used the untouchable thing when he was lower on health. I should have used it to help finish him off, not do the first lot of damage. And I've been defeated, and obviously I don't have the untouchable thing anymore. Well, this is my last attempt before we have to reload and go back to the first stage of the boss fight. I take it the holy water doesn't work here. It does? Yeah, but it doesn't do much. Still, worth being aware of. Could be useful against that dragon thing. Ow! Here we go. Ow! I think I just lost. Yeah. Never mind. I won't promise I'll get it this time, but there's a much better chance we'll do it this time. I can't quite afford a vital star. Wait, you're saying the first untouchable's free? Oh no, you can't hold any more of this item. I mean, I guess I may as well take another purple orb if I can't afford a vital heart. Alright, we can skip this. Oh wait. I actually need to trigger the cutscene first. I wonder if Trish was actually up there, if we could look. Right, what was the trick to this one? I think we were using the devil stars. Again, I just took damage though, and I don't know why. I didn't see an attack. And again. Ow. That was just careless on my part. Oh, maybe it's just when those red things are firing. Maybe just generally a large area becomes dangerous. I probably won't use any items this time because I'm sufficiently confident that we're just going to lose here. I don't want to waste items on a unsuccessful run. Yeah, that's alright though. As you can see, we have plenty of attempts. Ow! Oh dear, I'm really mucking up, aren't I? I should not be letting that beam hit me. That's a new one. Probably got me again. Yeah. Goodness me, I'm not playing very well. Specifically, when I said that's a new one, I meant the lightning that isn't vertical. The fact that there was like sideways lightning. Yeah, it's general laseriness, isn't it? That's what's causing us harm. I mean, I'm not suggesting that's the only thing that's caused us damage, but I think that's the one that was causing us damage before that I couldn't identify. Good thing we get invincibility frames during that little animation. There you go. Nice try, sir. Ow! Stop lasering me. Oh, I didn't realise he could get that high. Oh, just managed it. Well, we can skip that. I assume I'm about to go down almost immediately, but that's okay. We have quite a few items we can use to force a win here. Then again, I don't know that there's not another stage after this. And we're defeated. But we knew that was going to happen because we were so low on health. question is... Oh, there's that dragony thing. Good time to use the holy water, I think. See if that does the trick. Okay, one lot of holy water's not enough. Still, ow. Seems to have helped. What are you doing? Untouchable, 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 now. Oh dear! That didn't appear to hurt me. I hope you're not too disappointed. It'd be a shame if someone used some holy water about now. Ow. Oh, he's blocking. Untouchable. Time for untouchable. Well, I hope this works, because I've blown a lot of resources on this.
My mother risked her life for me, and now you too. I should have saved you. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light!
Goodness. Oh, and the tears are gonna bring her back? Oh, maybe not.
This was my mother's. Now I'm giving it to you.
Dante, I don't think this is sensible. You're gonna need that.
My father's also here now. Rest in peace.
And as we've already established, she just looks like your mother. And she's dead. So possessions aren't likely to be high on her list of priorities. The devil went down. 2 and then ... Defeat Mundus. Is there another mission? There is. Escape Malay Island before it collapses. Blimey, I thought we were probably finished, but apparently not. Let's have another untouchable just in case we need it. Definitely not taking your stuff. Nope. Wait, I have to escape the island. Okay, I actually need to remember the way out then. I remember the way out of the underworld. We end up in the one of the rooms where we fought Nightmare, didn't we? The cathedral. I'm not fighting you. That's a waste of time. Let me out of here, please. Oh, I have to fight you. Fine. Fine, if that's how you want it. At least they're not being particularly aggressive. They're definitely wasting a lot of my time though. Oh, the game's automatically put Alistair back into my hand. Right. That's those two dealt with, and that only cost me about a minute. Out of only 5 that I have. Again, unless you make me fight you, I'm not fighting you. Right, this will take us back to the cathedral. But how do I get back? I'm still in the mirror, aren't I? Ah, this is new. I was wondering how we got up the top. Oh, this is technically another mission for some reason. Probably technical reason. Why is the island collapsing? Ow. I have no intention of doing combat with you. Oh, I have to. Alright, fine. Combat it is. Right, can I go now? The plane. Oh, we're back in the sewers. This is unexpected.
Has been opened. Dante, you are not getting away. This is where you will die.
I'm not going anywhere. Besides, there's no place to go. Look around. This will be your burial ground as well.
Oh my goodness. That looks like that would have hurt if it had hit me. Oh dear. He's seen better days, hasn't he? I'm wondering if I should be getting up close. If that's bait. Oh yeah, I should definitely be getting up close. In devil mode, probably. Why do you have invincibility frames all of a sudden?
What is the matter? Here your powers are weak, human.
No.
Dante. You'll be okay. You can do it.
What? Mother.
Dante, use my power!
Oh, this is unexpected. For multiple reasons. Feed your power and Trish's power into your guns, Ebony and Ivory. Then use your Devil Trigger and blast a big shot into Mundus. I mean, I have Devil Stars for a reason.
It looks like we have a winner.
Jackpot.
Farewell, Mundus. I look forward to it. Well, I don't know about that part.
Goodbye. And when you do come back, give my regards to my son, will ya?
So he's assuming he's going to have a family that follows in the demon hunting tradition.
Trish.
Dante. Dante.
Trish. Devils never cry. These tears. Tears are a gift only humans have.
Oh, so that's where
We're too late.
the series title comes from.
No, Trish. It's never too late.
So then his father couldn't cry, but we've seen Dante crying already.
And we humans never give up. Are you ready?
Yes.
It's strange for her to say no under the circumstances. Am I actually going to be flying this thing out of here?
Let's rock.
Yes. Okay, inverted controls. Ow. Oh my goodness. I'm not doing a good job. Where even is this? I guess it was just connected to the sewer, a cave network? Goodness. Well, I just barely made it. I wouldn't say it was very good flying. Oh my goodness. Her hair was flowing for a moment. No, it's not.
So blue.
The sky is fair. It'll always be above everyone's head. No different.
Like the sky. I feel like my heart is becoming clear.
Did she keep that amulet? And the sword?
Let's not forget, though, the underworld's evil is still alive. They will someday return.
There's no need to worry, right? Because the world has the legendary Dark Knight Dante. And his sidekick.
It's dialogue. Does she even appear in the second game? I don't know.
Devil never cry. right. Where's the place?
So he changed the name.
We'll be right there. This one has the password. Sounds heavy.
Okay, let's get it over with in 10 minutes. Can't let a single one of those suckers live.
5 minutes.
More than enough.
Team Little Devil. Ah. Goodness! That's the first game in the series. I don't remember the slums. It's listed after the underworld though. Motion animation. Oh, as opposed to like particle effects animation, I guess. I suppose they mean the rigging of 3D models. Motion actors. Oh, blimey, so they were actually using motion capture. I'm slightly surprised. The animations to me look like really good uncaptured motion, you know, someone that's spent their career learning how to rig models to move as close to realistically as they can. But even then you end up with a bit of awkwardness. I hope that indicates he did get the amulet back, because otherwise it's going to cause problems. I didn't actually check in the end cutscene, did I, whether he was wearing it. Warming up, finish the game on normal mode. Yeah, it's warming up because they're encouraging me to play it again on a higher difficulty. Which, I mean, if people wanted me to, I would happily do. But let's be honest, I don't think many people have been interested in me playing this game up till now. So it probably makes more sense that I just move on to the next one. Ooh, total results. I only found one secret mission. Looks like there may have been a secret mission associated. No, that's not every level, is it? It's like every other level, maybe. Oh, my rankings aren't that good. Did I ever get an A? Oh, I got an S once, But I've got a feeling that was a level where, for some reason, getting an S really wasn't challenging. Possibly there weren't any enemies, or there were very, very few enemies or something. Total retries, 21. Goodness, the combo breakdown isn't that brilliant, is it? Nice music. Sounds like a music box. I wonder how they did that. While it's possible they could have made a music box just for this one game, which I suppose wouldn't be that difficult because you just have to create a cylinder, I think there's just as good a chance they did it on a computer. I said I've needed a decent music box synth of some description. Impressive how good it is, given how simple it is. Like, I'm not suggesting it's necessarily simple to compose, but it's just one instrument. Oh well. I should probably keep going. Go challenge the hard mode. Save, yes. So they're being pretty explicit that I should try the game on hard mode. Oh, there we go. That's the main menu again.
Devil May Cry. Sorry, we closed at 9.
Oh, are they just throwing me straight back in?
Again, no password.
Well, we've seen this cutscene before. And that one. They really want you to try the game on hard mode, don't they? Anyway, well, as I say, although I would enjoy that, I don't think anyone else wants to see me play this old game again. So we'll move on to the next game. Oh, have I kept everything from last time? I have, interesting. Which, I suppose I would, wouldn't I? Yeah, given how the game works. What was I thinking? So, there's a slight problem here, in that I know for a fact that every time the executable that is the game closes, OBS likes to crash. That's the recording software, which is allowing me to stream right now. And I also happen to know that the way they've implemented this Devil May Cry HD collection is that each game, and in fact the launcher as well, is a different executable. So there's 4 of them in total. So the point is, if I quit out here to go back to the menu where you select which game to play, it's really very, very likely that OBS is going to crash. I am going to attempt to prevent that from happening, but I can't promise anything, so bear with me while I do that. Although incidentally, if you're watching this much later and you decide you would like to see me play through the first game on hard mode, let me know. There's no reason I couldn't come back to this at some point in the future. Right, so first of all, let's hide that. Let's have it capture something irrelevant. I'm also going to decouple the audio, so that's not a problem. Right, OBS isn't capturing the audio from this game anymore. The audio cut off earlier because it's one of those games where when it loses focus it stops producing audio, but that's not... that doesn't... There's still a connection between the application and OBS, which in theory could cause a crash. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and select... I'm going to go out, try and select Devil May Cry 2, and we'll just have to see if OBS crashes. If OBS does crash, then I'll just have to start the stream again. So you've been warned. I think OBS is still running. So that does seem to have worked. Oh, this is interesting. I went to select Devil May Cry 2, and I'm getting asked which character I want to play as, Dante or Lucia. I'm being asked that in the launcher for the 3 different games, not within the second game. That almost implies that they released 2 versions of the game when it came out as different characters. Anyway, Devil May Cry 2 Dante, would you like to continue? Yes. Again, I would be showing you this, but it's the... then I'd have to do the same thing of trying to make sure that OBS doesn't crash. It would just slow me down getting back to the... getting back into the action, as it were. That's odd. Is that working? I think that's working. Just give me a second. I'm just checking the audio now, because I'm going to need to set it up to transfer the audio. Well, to connect the audio, I should say. Where is the game's audio? That's a very good question. There it is. Right. That looks as I was expecting it to be. Right, so that should be audio set up. If I reveal here, yep, you should be able to see the game. Right, I think I've done it. So once I click on the game window, in theory, it should start playing the cutscene again, and we're ready to get into it. So very dark and moody settings again. Oh, did you see him splitting the direction he was shooting Ebony and Ivory in? I'm pretty sure that's a thing you could do in the 3rd game. That suggests that they've done some significant they've significantly refined how his abilities work for this game. Oh, blimey. Goodness. I just realised I need to update the stream information, don't I, since we're now playing a different game. I don't understand why both Devil May Cry and Devil May Cry 2 appear to have two different entries in the category field on Twitch. Very strange. If it was just this game, then I think I might be tempted to think it's a Lucia versus Dante thing. But it was both of the games. Oh, what should I change the title of the stream to? I guess First Impressions, since this is the first time I've played Devil May Cry 2. Right, let's get into it.
Devil May Cry.
In a time long since past, in an age of darkness, when the earth was overrun with demons
That's Mundus.
and humans were powerless under their rule, humanity's hope lived in a demon named Sparda, with a spirit unlike any other, and wielding the sword that bore his own name.
I think that's Lucia.
Sparda eradicated the demons. And now, the legend of Sparda has been inherited by his son, the demon slayer, Dante.
Good thing he managed that landing. Although I'm not sure that is actually how you want to land if you looked at how his legs were spread, how they impacted the ground, the position they were in. He's looking a bit broader there, I think, than he was in the previous game. Look at those shoulders.
You called?
He hasn't skipped Shrug Day, has he?
Till next time, son of Sparda.
What was that accent supposed to be? Interesting start. Toward the north, the Hunter of Dark Blood will realise his destiny. Guidepost for the Hunters, Chapter 1, Clause 3. Guidepost for the Hunters? Is this a book that Dante's supposed to have written, possibly? Maybe I should be writing this down. I don't know if this is going to end up being relevant. So, let's start a new page. DMC2. Toward the north. Interesting that they've got it flushed right. The Hunter of Dark Blood will realise his destiny. Guidepost. What's a guidepost? Guidepost for the Hunters. Chapter 1, Clause 3. Right. Let's get started. Interesting. Some sort of village. Imagine how convenient it would be if you were so robust you didn't have to worry about falling great lengths onto stone. Also, I just noticed... Oh, wow. Oh, we can double jump off the bat in this game. I don't need to purchase that as an ability. And I just noticed that unless the games let me keep my abilities from last time, I assume not. Although I suppose they could have done. Yeah, they could have done that both on PlayStation 2 and on PC, of course. Because if it had if it had the first game on the memory stick for the PlayStation 2, they could have read it, and it'd be even easier on PC. But I bet they didn't do that. I just noticed that the graphics for the health bar and so on have been significantly changed. Okay. A small Vital Star and a small Devil Star. Right, this is what I remember from the third game. I remember them having different sizes of Vital Star and Devil Star, whereas in the first game they didn't appear to. Amulets. I can have different amulets? Electro Heart adds a lightning element to your attacks in Devil Trigger. That's a new mechanic. I don't remember seeing that ever before in any of the games I've played, so the first one or the third one. Rebellion, a standard sword for Dante. That is the sword I remember him starting with in the third game. Handguns, twin pistols that fire magic bullets. That'll be ebony and ivory. No indication. Oh, level 1. See that? It says level 1 in the bottom left. And it does for ebony and ivory as well. But not for the amulet. Okay. We still have access to a map. That looks significantly upgraded though. Okay. Alright, what can we do? What are the controls? Ah-ha-ha! Right, they no longer have the redundancy of having 2 buttons for shoot. We have a dedicated dodge out the way button, which, may I say, I do approve of. That's certainly something I was missing from the first game. In the third game, of course, you get to choose what the third button does. There's obviously one for firing your guns, one for the sword, and the third one you can choose between various, or rather, what that button does is determined by your class. I've forgotten what they called classes in that game, but you can basically decide within certain limits what it does. Oh, they're telling us what a red orb does. A crystal of condensed demon blood. Use it to gain new power. Well, that's our first 100 red orbs. I suppose I shouldn't scoff at that. I mean, 100... Just to be given 100 for free, that's not bad. Ooh. These statues are worth a bit. Although why they have demon blood inside, I am not sure. Aha! I don't need to aim to use the guns. I mean, it may be a good idea, but I don't need to. Whereas in the first game I did. Ooh, interesting. How do I do that uppercut one? His abilities actually vary quite wildly depending upon how you're moving. As you can see. Ah, that's how I did it. Ooh, that's nice. So if I aim and I'm walking forwards, he does a lunge. If I'm going backwards, he tries to knock him into the air. If I can remember to use that, I can see that being very useful. And then there's different abilities if he's not aiming. So we still don't really know what's going on in the story. We know that there's that Lucia who he had that encounter with. But why he's over here at all, we don't know. Game's being very generous with the red orbs. I guess it won't be long before we find one of those statues to the god of time. Wasn't there some more red orbs near here that we just saw from the other side? Oh, it's over there. Right. And then they'll teach us how to level up, I guess. Okay. Oh, because that's a dedicated dodge button now, we don't appear to have a button for activating things, which is interesting. I guess so we can't just like look at things in the environment anymore. But I guess that also means that all things that can be activated will be activated by proximity or attacking them. I assume those used to be pirates. Those look like the sort of things they'd put pirate bodies in. Oh, we can see who we're aiming at. Oh, I thought I'd already dealt with you. Oh, are you two new ones that have just spawned in? Must be. Oh, I am doing a bad job here. I'm very lucky they're not... Oh, I failed to get one of those red orbs. Doesn't matter. Good thing that they were so unimpressive in combat. Ooh. I don't remember being in a city before. Well, this isn't a city, is it? It's more of a village. I don't remember being in an urban area as Dante before. Oh, there must be more. Ow! Well, I just got hit for the first time in this game. First of many, I'm sure. Can he still leap off of things he's running into? Let's see. Yes. Although whether it means he can get higher than if he double jumps normally, I don't know. I don't think it does. I think at this point it's just aesthetic. His jumping off of vertical surfaces. I think the total height you get is the same either way. Very unnerving music, isn't it? What have we found over here? Nothing. Well, doesn't hurt to explore. Ooh. We did find something. Wait, what? How'd I do that? I want to do that again. Okay, if you're running into a vertical surface and then you use the dodge button, you run up its surface. So I think that means that this is equivalent to playing the Trickster class in Devil May Cry 3. That's the one that would make the third button let you dodge. But it also let you do other things like running over walls under certain circumstances. Well, it's early days and we haven't come up against anything particularly challenging yet, but so far this game feels like it's considerably more fluid and polished than the first game. Not that I mean that as any disrespect to the first game, of course they had to start somewhere and they did a very good job. Oh, there's a health bar for all the enemies at the bottom. Agonopis? Agonophinus, perhaps? Oh, I don't know what I did to cause him to fire in two different directions. Is this where we were before? No. Thank goodness they're so passive. In fact, they don't seem particularly infused by all this combat, do they? Oh, I can juggle them with the guns now, because I have a way to get them into the air reliably. And the red orbs will actually float towards me. Still a lack of ability to get our health back, but that's fine. I mean, I think that's just a game. Is that double trigger I see? Could well be. Yep. Wow. Can we fly like we could in the other game? No. Not by the looks of things. I'll have to explore more to be sure. But it looks like the Devil Trigger mode is working more like it did in the third game, or as I remember it working in the third game. It has been probably at least 15 years. Which is to say that you essentially become a much more powerful version of your default self, as opposed to being able to do really overpowered unique abilities. Are they just infinitely spawning here? I think they might be. Well, this is a good opportunity to showtime. I was just about to say experiment with different combos. Did we deal with them? Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's head back. Let's see if we can figure out where it is we're actually supposed to be going, instead of just spending 20 minutes mucking around. Yep, and as I remember from the third game... Oh, I like that. I was going to say, firing the guns does seem to slow your descent. I look like reasonably good hit detection. Maybe I'm wrong. But it seemed reasonably aware of where the sword actually was. Gold ore, a crystal generated by immortals with the power of resurrection. There was a gold orb in the previous game, wasn't it? Did I just misread it? Ooh! I don't like that. None of that, thank you. Ooh, I don't know how I did that, but I liked it. Well, someone's clearly trying to block his progress. If they're causing force fields to spawn as demons appear. Or to cause force fields to appear as demons spawn, if you prefer. A statue of a god that is controlling time. Oh, a god that is controlling time, not the god of time. That's a very interesting way to phrase things. You gain power by offering the red orbs. You can increase the power of your sword. You can increase the power of your gun. You can purchase an item here. Well, we can't afford the next level of rebellion. We definitely can't afford the next level of ebony and ivory. Oops, I hadn't finished. Okay, so I can activate things. It just uses the same button as dodging. But it does look like they haven't bothered to... oh yeah, it says gold orb there. I must have misread it. Oh, and it shows me the total amount I'm allowed this time. Or for each item type. What was I thinking? No, I've forgotten what I was thinking. What does Smell of Fear do? This will allow you to avoid enemy attacks up to 3 times. Interesting. A crystal with vital force will increase the capacity of your vitality, or purple orb, a crystal that will increase your devil trigger gauge. Interesting. Oh, a blue orb fragment. A fragment with vital energy. 4 pieces make 1 whole blue orb. I'm glad I found that. Okay, seems like a hint. So we should be going in this direction. Oh, blimey. Portcullis is going down. Are we in some sort of arena? Some sort of coliseum by any chance? Those are new. Gargoyles? They don't have wings. Then again, not all gargoyles do necessarily, I don't think. But it is a common thing among gargoyles. Again, they're being incredibly passive. Ow! Perhaps not that one in particular. Blue blood. There's one in the air, isn't there? I think we just saw it for a few frames. Then again, it might be climbing up the wall. Wait, I thought I saw a shimmering effect before that one appeared. Could it be that they're here but invisible? Oh, I don't see the one that I thought was up there. Oh, did you see the way he craned his neck back to do that? That did not look comfortable. Syrah. Interesting. A key to unlock an iron barred door. You've used the key. Note how they use the red orbs to direct you, to help you find the right direction. Through here, I guess. Oh yeah, no activating the door, you just walk into it. It does feel like we're being led. I'm not sure whether I want to be down below or up top. Up top gives us better visibility. But the combat's presumably going to be down here. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Oh, we've actually taken a bit of damage cumulatively up to this point. Here's me talking about how easy it is, but we haven't had many chances to get health back. Then again, I haven't been using demon mode, have I? Yeah, it didn't go well for them. So which way? This way, presumably? Guess so. That appears to be Lucia. Very narrow eyes. Clear time D, orbs B, stylish average D, damage C, items used S. We've got a C overall. Or at least they're explaining the breakdown much more now. So we understand why we get whatever score we're given.
Where's Mathieu?
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 Good grief. They really made a big mess, didn't they? It sure took him a while to find this place. Oh, you have arrived, son of Sparta.
You knew him?
Oh, yes. We are the guardians of this land, Vidumali.
Vidumali.
Our clan once fought against the demons with Sparta, son of Sparta. We must ask this favor of you. You see, there's a man who's transformed our land into a demon's paradise. His name is Arius.
Is that a metaphor for capitalism?
President of an international...
Oh no, I skipped it. I didn't mean to do that. Maybe I can reload and we can watch it again. Sorry. I was writing something down. My controller started to drop down. I caught it, but unfortunately I skipped the cutscene we were watching. The aerial heart will give the hunter the chance to reach the skies. I bid. Chapter 1, Clause 8. Can I go back? I do want to see that again. Yes, restart the mission. Do I get the cutscene? Okay, I'll be careful not to skip it this time. I don't think we can fast forward to the bit we're up to though.
Mathieu? Mathieu?
Good grief. They really made a big mess, didn't they?
It was a really good catch on the developer's part to put the cutscene at the start of the next mission, not at the end of the previous mission though, so that it's easy to replay it.
Son of Sparta.
You knew him?
Oh, yes. We are the guardians of this land, Vidumali. Our clan once fought against the demons with Sparta, son of Sparta. We must ask this favor of you. You see, there's a man who's transformed our land into a demon's paradise. His name is Arius. And although he is the president of an international public corporation, he uses the demon power. Please, deal with Arius and his master for us.
Looks like it's your lucky day.
Wonderful! I am very pleased. It leads to a harbor. If you are successful, I will tell you a story about your father, son of Sparta.
Did he really decide whether to help these poor people out based on a coin flip? Does seem like that, doesn't it? A guard that protects the silence of the underground tomb. You must defeat it. You mean you want me to hit it? That's usually what that means. Yes. Defeat. Well, consider that door defeated. Wait, underground tomb? Am I fighting undead? It seems distinctly likely, doesn't it? Do I go through there immediately, or do I go... Oh, okay, there's quite a few directions we can travel in. Ooh, can I get through here? No. Even though I can see there's red orbs there. Well, I hope they don't mind us destroying their ancient cultural artifacts. I guess these are technically undead. Okay. That wasn't much trouble. Huh. Wow, you don't see that every day. Perhaps Team Rocket have been through here. Hello? What do we have here? I'm supposed to hit it, am I? Oh, I see. It's one of those red orb dispensers. Not that I'm complaining. Really? Nothing more? That's really interesting. Why? Why implement it that way? Usually, in the previous game, I'm pretty sure once you'd finished dispensing red orbs, the whole thing would be destroyed, and that's how you'd know you'd finished. But they've left the artifact here, just it's not dispensing orbs anymore. That makes me wonder, is there something else we can do with it? Like, for example, if I had a certain weapon, or if I was in Devil Trigger mode or something, could I get more orbs out of it? Or is there some way to replenish it? Maybe I'm overthinking things. Actually, can I go into Devil Trigger mode right now, or do I not have enough meter? It's worth checking that one. No, I don't have enough meter. That's fine. Okay, presumably this is the way forwards. Okay. I was wondering how we got back there. I was assuming we'd do a U-turn here or something, but this works too. Wow, if I was in Devil Trigger mode, can you imagine how quickly those poor bats would drop? I assume they were bats. Okay. This is a very strange mechanism that they've built into this place. Was I supposed to go down there? Yes. Ooh. Another blue orb shack fragment. But does that mean that I should have dropped down into the previous one? I assumed it was just a trap. But now I'm not so sure. Do I have camera control in this game? I do not. Oh. I mean, it was a kind of trap. But the sort of trap I don't mind. Not that I did a particularly good job there. Was that the one? I don't know, I'm not sure it was, but... Yes, it was. That was the trap we saw before. Huh. Well, there you go. Yeah, that's suspicious. Alright, I can't get through the door yet. That looks almost like I touch a tile and maybe it turns over, it lights up. Some spikes fall from the ceiling. I fall through the ground, something like that. Maybe not. Maybe we're good. Interesting. Not that I usually desecrate the resting place of those long since passed, but I am trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. Light a blue flame, and then the way will be opened. Oh, it's a puzzle. Okay. Oh, was I not fast enough? That's going to be difficult to do quickly enough, I think. It really is. I like the idea, but... Oh, apparently that was good enough. I don't know why, but I won't complain. So why are there demon seals on the doors in this ancient tomb? Which appears to be a cultural landmark of the people of the Vida Mali. A heritage site. Okay. The walls are shifting again, as I want to do. I know someone's here. I haven't got eyes on them. Oh, it's these bat things. Well, that wasn't particularly challenging. I guess I shouldn't complain. The game's just giving me an opportunity to feel like I'm really good before it inevitably crushes me. I suppose it needs to raise me high if it ever wants to pyromancer. What I was saying is I suppose it needs to raise me high if it ever wants to drop me low. Bring me low, I suppose I mean to say. I don't know what that is, but that thing looks slightly nastier than most of the stuff we've had to deal with up till now. Is that thing regenerating? I think it is. Ow! You can... Alright. You can stop that now. Why do you have pyromancers in here anyway? Are you teleporting? You are, aren't you? You realise I have guns. Teleporting isn't really doing you many favours. Well, that was straightforward. Wouldn't say I handled it perfectly. Certainly could have done things more stylishly. Ooh, what does this do? I mean, I fear practically a crime not to hit it. Oh, hey! How am I doing for red orbs? Okay, we're still not ready to upgrade Rebellion yet. Although possibly we would have been if I hadn't, if I'd been a little more stylish. Still, what can you do? Let's keep going, I suppose. What are we actually doing here? Just slaying demons in general? I guess so. Ow! Stop that. Oh, you've got two shields now. How cowardly. Not necromancers, pyromancers. Ooh, look at all the stuff up there. That's well worth investigating. Ow! I would have thought pyromancers would be able to shoot flames. Okay, they seem to be coming to life. I think we may have a mini-boss fight here. Oh, their arms are crossed, they're not happy with me. Where's the other one? Come on down here. I can keep firing at you if you won't. It's your choice. Alright, you've made your decision. Okay, not quite a mini-boss fight. Ah, is this the heart, the aerial heart? Are we about to fly up the top? Step on this plate and your magic power will be recovered. Is that a euphemism for my health? I think it may be. Why is nothing happening? I don't get it. Oh well. I don't suppose it's that important. Oh, blimey. I like that effect, even though it's a very simple one. Aerial heart, a magic stone with the heart of a flying demon bird. Good, we are going up there. I was worried for a second that we'd finish the mission and that I missed the opportunity to go up there. How do I... This seems a bit slow, but so be it. I want the red orbs. Give me the red orbs. Good. I don't know if that's the way I was supposed to do it. Because what if I didn't have any demon gauge? But, well, we made it through. Did I save there successfully? I think so. Yeah. So we've got a C again. We do have enough to upgrade Rebellion now. I wonder if I should save up to upgrade Ebony and Ivory instead. The key to the next journey begins and ends with death. Okay. I'll write it down. I don't know what that thing in the background is. Behind the map. Doesn't look friendly, does it? I wonder if it was one of those things that regenerated. Whose name I probably should have noted, but didn't. The key to the next journey begins and ends with death. I bid. Chapter 2, Clause 4. Let's carry on. Been a bit easy up to this point, but I am enjoying it. Oh, I wonder if, because this is the first opportunity, I would have had to upgrade Rebellion, if the enemies are suddenly going to be a bit tankier. Ooh, I like that. How'd I do that? Ah, I see. Very nice. Can I do anything with this? Anything fancy with the street lamp? It appears not. So they have street lamps at this point on this island. Looks like it might be a gas lamp though. Ooh. You see what I see? How do I get up there? There we go. Which way am I supposed to be going? Ooh. Oh, it's more of those creatures from before, even though I can't see them. There you are. They don't seem much more threatening than before. Actually, do you know what? They are being a little more aggressive now. They seem to have woken up a bit. They're still not much of a threat, mind you. Or they don't seem like it. Oh, that was embarrassing. Was there an enemy over there that you were firing at, Dante, or were you just firing into the distance? A little unclear on that point. Looks like you're just firing into the distance. Right, so I'd suggest this isn't the way I'm supposed to go, so I should go down here now. Okay, I take it back. Oh, what happened to its abdominals? I'm a bit annoyed I'm being forced forwards, so I'd like to go back and explore that other bit now I know. Ow! Oh, that was straightforward enough. Let's not go too close to that door, because I might be sent through. This gate is firmly shut. This gate is controlled somewhere from the station. So I can still look at some things in the world. But I haven't seen an equivalent of being able to like look at the paintings that were in the corridor. Alright, let's find out what was in the other direction. It's the problem I always have in these games. I don't want to miss out on anything, but then I end up having to question which way is the correct way that I'm supposed to be going, and which way is the side paths. Okay, so that's all there was, it looks like. Yeah, I can't even go that way, there's an invisible wall. Still, that was worth going back for, to get that blue orb shard. Oh, very nice. We've got a green orb. A crystal with condensed demon fluid. It will instantly recover your vitality. Now, what precisely do you mean by demon fluid? Because that is a very concerningly vague term. In fact, the qualifier that has been added just makes it more concerning. The demon part. Ooh. Another statue to a god that happens to be controlling time. Oh, there's a green orb down there. Does that mean they think I'm going to get punished here? That doesn't sound good. Spider? Nope. Gorilla. Like creature. Orangagora. He keeps firing at the ground when I don't want him to. This is a bit silly. I shouldn't be able to challenge a boss this much just using ebony and ivory. Ow! Oh, you hit me. And you hit me again. Maybe I need to stop messing around and actually, you know, take this seriously. Oh, I'm flying all of a sudden. How do I get down? Well, that does it, but that's not quite how I intended it. You seem to be on 0 health and are doing commendably well on it. Ow! Right, you can stop that now. Yeah, being on 0 health does not seem to be bothering you much. Alright, what am I missing here? I could deal with the other enemies in the area. I'll try to. I can hear them, I don't know where they are. I could try and cut down all the pillars and collapse the roof. Ow. Yeah, I was mocking this boss earlier for being a bit easy, but to be fair, I've not done it yet. Oh, do you have a second health bar? Oh, I'm so dumb. So that's what was wrong. Oh, I think we may have just picked up the green orb in the corner. Right, let's deal with you now once and for all. Monkeying around, defeat Orangagora. Key! A key to unlock a huge gate blocking a passage from the station to the harbour. Oh, and the harbour was where we were asked to go, wasn't it? Well, we seem to be on the right track. I actually meant to go through there. No, is that not where we're going? Other side? Was I right the first time? There we go. Couldn't find the door. You've used the key. In a very stylish fashion, might I say. Rank C again. Yeah, I'm not doing a very good job as far as style's concerned, am I? or damage? Hang on, damage is a bit unfair because damage is going to go up considerably as you upgrade Dante. You'd have to do this. You'd have to go back and do this mission later on in the game to get a very high damage rating, I would assume. Or to put it another way, I am very dubious that you could get an S rating on damage playing this mission for the first time. Assuming you haven't, like, grinded out the last few missions just to fully upgrade him or something. And that wouldn't even give you access to later weapons either, which I assume would do more damage. She has many arms but only one heart, and she waits for the hunter deep in the water. A kraken? That would be my guess. Just copying this out. She has many arms, but only one heart. As she waits for the hunter. Deep in the water. I bid. Chapter 4, Clause 5. Noted. I'm thinking waiting to upgrade Ebony and Ivory may have been a good call, assuming I can get it upgraded before the boss fight. I think they've done some clever scripting here to make it easier to land on certain platforms, which I am very much in favour of. That was something that annoyed me in the previous game a great deal. Oh, it's one of those monkey things again then. Do something behind us. Oh, another one of those monkey things, okay. What was that? I don't know. I don't know what that was. Ooh! Lots of goodies up there. Very well thought out camera work there. A crystal with vital force will increase the capacity of your vitality. I think we did actually just reach 4 of them. So far as I can tell. So I think our health did just go up. Nothing. Oh, there is something back here. That was worth going back for. Right, let's have a word with these 3 fine individuals. Are they multiplying? Goodness me. I'm not quite sure how long we have before the meter disappears, because I build up meter, but then if I don't manage to maintain it for long enough, it just seems to instantly drop to 0. just then. I don't know if it's true. I have a vague feeling that if your style meter is higher, then if you pick up red orbs during that period, it'll multiply them. But I may be just making that up. That's something I vaguely think was the case in the third game, again over 15 years ago, but again, I could have just made that up. It may not be a thing at all. Is that a blue orb fragment I just saw? Yes. I just caught a glimpse of it. A straight up... Oh, now we've got... Okay, I was wrong. We've just... We only had 3 bits last time. We've just created the... Or we just found the 4th bit and created a full blue orb. So our health has gone up, but only now. Well, this appears to be the water. So I'm guessing we're not getting to upgrade ebony and ivory before we do whatever it is we're doing. Oh, we can go through there. I was going to investigate the artifact, but never mind. I'm getting a bit nervous about how much more active they're being now. I'm worried that they're going to do the whole wolf pack thing on me and attack me from all angles so that I can't defend myself. Maybe I'm being a bit paranoid. Well, that was straightforward enough. Right, let's have a look at the thing out there. Oh, but which one's the optional content? How am I supposed to make that? I wonder if I'm supposed to come back here after playing the game some more. I wonder if I'll gain an ability that will allow me to either run faster or slow time or something along of that ilk. Yeah, even with demon mode, I didn't stand much of it. Sorry, devil trigger mode. I didn't stand much of a chance of getting there quickly enough. I could give it one more go with devil trigger mode, but I don't want to use up all my devil trigger just for this. Can I activate it remotely using ebony and ivory? No. I can't skip that cutscene. I lost a bit of time there. Ah, that's a point. Could that be faster? Right, flying is not faster, for the record. I'll give it one last go. No, don't fly! Oh my goodness. No, we'll have to leave it for now. I know I could have done that better, but I'm not convinced that there's, that even if I had done it perfectly, there would be enough time. There might be, but if there is, only just. Well, I could build up Devil Trigger in here, couldn't I? Maybe that's the thing to do. In which case I probably want to stick to using Rebellion as much as possible. Let's do that once more. Oh, you're not spawning in this time. Interesting. I wonder why they didn't spawn in the second time. Come on. Oh, that was almost perfect. I mucked it up right at the end. But that was almost perfect. Oh, you are spawning in now. Maybe we just need to alternate between doing this and making attempts. At least until I can make an attempt which is clearly, you know, one that's not going to be easily beat. Which I think is more just an issue of power thing. Is there one up there or something? Yes. There we go, that's what we wanted. Alright, let's try once more. Oh my goodness, I did it. That... because it was green, I was expecting that to be a vital star or just straight up health. But it actually gave us red orbs for some reason. Quite a few red orbs. Wait, is this the boss? I wasn't expecting to fight the boss yet. Maybe this was the way I was supposed to be going. But then what would I have found if I'd gone the other way? I can tell this game's gonna drive me mad. With, you know, the what ifs. What if I'd gone this way? Should I just be using the guns here? I'm not sure. Ow! What was this? Joe Catgolm? I can't help but think sorry, can't help but notice we haven't touched its health yet. Oh, I think we're destroying the tentacles one at a time. Presumably they grow back at some point. But by destroying all of them, at least temporarily, we then get access to the head, I would assume. Oh dear, I am taking a bit more damage than I really should be. I was going to save devil mode till we get to the head, but possibly I don't have that luxury. Am I just doing this wrong altogether? Am I supposed to be... Oh, is that the idea? Yes, that's the idea. Shame I didn't realise this sooner. I think they've given her 2 movesets depending upon whether you're trying to do ranged or not. How? I think I'm gonna lose this. Yep. At least we know what we're doing now. Oh, that's how that works. Okay, that's very different to the previous game. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I was not expecting that. Ow. Oh dear, I'm losing it. This isn't it. I don't think this is even supposed to be a very difficult boss. I'm just playing really badly. Right, that's a tentacle down. I wouldn't mind that health. Thank you. Right, I think I just need to take out one more tentacle. Get into Devil Trigger mode quickly. And we should have won it. Good thing for that yellow orb. No joke. Defeat Jokatgulm. Why a motorbike? Well, can I back up and check the stuff that I missed? Please? Maybe that's not a thing. Doesn't seem like it's a thing, does it? No, we're out of luck. Shotgun. A gun scattering bullets in a wide area. So I don't know what was in that room that we missed. Items used B. We still got a C overall for some reason. I don't know why. Right, on to the next one. Close to your eyes, but far off in your mind, the hunter must learn the value of options. Alright, let me copy that down. Close to your eyes. Does that mean you're going to have to use a mixture of sword and gun on this next mission? Also, do I want to use the shotgun? Honestly, I really quite like Ebony and Ivory. Must learn the value of options. I bid Chapter 5, Clause 4. Right, power-ups. So clearly we could upgrade Rebellion. Guns. I could just go straight for a level 2 shotgun. I'm expecting the shotgun to be very high damage up close. But the thing is, I have my sword for exactly that purpose. Which is what makes me more tempted to upgrade Ebony and Ivory. Yeah, I think that's probably right. And then we'll... Oh, blimey, look how much it's going to cost to upgrade them again. And we can do Rebellion next. I think that's probably a good idea. Do we still have... Yeah, we have Ebony and Ivory out. Okay, there's nothing back there. Are we making our way up a skyscraper now or something? Spectral Wolves. Jerry. This is weird. Depending upon where I stand, they don't seem to be able to get to me. Oh, you made the terrible mistake of standing still. Ow! Okay, you don't do much damage either. You're not a boss, are you? You're at most a mini-boss. You seem like the sort of enemy, though, that will be introduced as a mini-boss, but then later on we'll be dealing with loads of you. Still, we're getting good use out of the Ebony and Ivory upgrade. Also, you can see from this particular enemy what they mean about the value of options. Freck the first. Oh, sorry, Frecky. Freck the first. It's all over. Without your chum, you're not going to stand much of a chance, I'm afraid. To be fair, in total they didn't do a tiny amount of damage to me. We're going to be dealing with them again, aren't we? Oh, blimey. What is that? I assume that's not Arius. If he's the CEO of a company, I assume most of the time he looks like an ordinary man. Blood Goat. That's a new one. Ow. Oh yeah, interesting. Will you play all DMC games? That's the plan. I hope you're well, Entor. It's lovely to see you. The first 3 games are in this HD collection. And I've also got the 3rd game, the 5th game, and I think it's the one... I think they did another one that was just named like the first one, but was actually a different game. A bit like when they released a new Doom, they called it just Doom. So I think that's 6 games in total. I'm sorry to hear that, Entor. Especially on a Monday. Still, I hope you can have a relaxing evening. Oh, so that boss is now just a regular enemy. Which is fine by me, it wasn't all that challenging. Ow! Get off! Let go of me! Not like that. No worries, I'm doing some schooling, which is just plain boring. Oh, I wish I knew how to fly properly. Like, I don't want to be in the air right now. I want to go into devil mode, but I don't want to be in the air. There are circumstances when you want to be in devil mode and in the air, and then there are circumstances when you don't want to be. Oh, they got me again. I should have seen that coming. Not doing very well against this. That was close. Oh my goodness, how many health bars do you have? I wish I had that many health bars. I really do. Oh, they got me again? One more of those and it's game over. No, no. I knew you were gonna do that. No. No. Oh my goodness. I wish I probably had a handle on the guns as well. I keep doing that thing where he fires directly beneath him when I actually want to fire off to the side. Or just firing in the wrong direction in general. Right, I can go demon mode. Maybe I do want to be in the air for this bit. Ow. No, he can't seem to aim at him for some reason. This is going to be close. No. Stay away from me! I thought it grabbed me then. I thought that might have been it. Ow! That hurt. Can I go demon mode now? I can, just. Right, got ya. Now, as long as I don't massively mess up, I shouldn't have any difficulty taking out all the little enemies. Oh, I hate to say it, that really challenged me. I nearly didn't do that. Nor did I manage to make the combat look very stylish. Oh well, we got through it, one way or another. Dearie me. Yeah, as you probably guessed, Entor, we finished Devil May Cry 1 earlier this stream. The game did seem very, very insistent on me playing it again on hard mode, but I figured people probably didn't want to watch that, so I just moved on to the second one. Which I'm liking a lot more so far. It feels a lot more polished. As I said earlier, Like, I wouldn't hold that against the first game. Like, obviously they had to start somewhere, and it was a very good start. But the second game so far certainly has felt a lot more fluid. Where am I actually supposed to be going from here? Is there another one of those little tunnels? Am I going through a door? So I can see there's this truck here. Oh, I just had to be on the other side of the truck. Oh no. What now? A demon tank, wonderful. Again, I am going into this game blind. The only game I have done off stream before is the third game, so I had no idea that was there. Infested tank. It seems pretty unable to deal with me just being on top of it though. Is there another one in the distance that's firing at me or something? I've seen some projectiles coming from vaguely that direction. Wait, what's that to the right? I think that might be another one. Oh! Was I just continuously taking damage or something when I was on top of it? I guess so. Oh, and they've made it... Okay, so I don't have to start the mission again if I die. They've changed it. I just have to go back to the last checkpoint. We've also seen that the gold orbs, which in the previous game allowed you to go back to the last checkpoint, now just bring you back to life on full health in the middle of the same combat. As in, the boss doesn't get to recover or anything. Ah, that did damage, whatever that was. Ow! Right, so there's 3 infested tanks, I think. Probably the best place for me to be then would be this side. I think that would be out of the reach of all of them. For now. DMC1 hard mode apparently has secret missions and also allows you to upgrade the weapons. We had been upgrading the weapons. Ow. And we had also been on some we'd been on one secret mission. I discovered one secret mission in normal mode. But on the end screen of DMC1, they did show me a sort of checklist of all these secret missions that I'd completed. So, yeah, I don't think that's a hard mode only thing. It's possible that there are additional upgrades that are only available in hard mode, or that there are additional secret missions that are only available in hard mode, I don't know. I've got to admit, this enemy seems a bit boring. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, maybe there's something else I'm supposed to be... Maybe there's some other strategy I'm supposed to be employing here. But having an enemy which is really tanky, literally, but who can't defend themselves up close, I don't think makes a very exciting adversary. Or doesn't make for a very exciting adversary, I mean to say. Now, unfortunately, they can probably shell us from here, and I can't actually see whether the shells are coming due to the camera. I mean, like this especially. I've destroyed the other two tanks at this point. This tank has no way to defend itself, but it's so tanky it's going to take me another, what, 30 seconds to get through it? Admittedly, it would be less if I'd already upgraded Rebellion, our sword. I'm also not sure that there's any way I can do more damage than right now with my current equipment. I'm not sure there's any way I can do more damage than with the sword doing that combo, which is a bit monotonous. What was I thinking? Maybe that's why they gave me the shotgun at the end of the last level. Because I was saying before about the thing is I would anticipate a shotgun's bad at range but really good up close, but then that's what I've got the sword for. Maybe it was for the tanks. I mean, in real life you would not try to counter a tank with a shotgun, but maybe in this game that's why you get the shotgun when you do? I don't know. Anything back here? Yep, I had a feeling there might be. Anything up here? Not that I can see. Well, once we can find ourselves another statue to a god that happens to be controlling time at this instance, we can get ourselves that Rebellion upgrade, and then maybe we'll be doing a bit more damage. I've no idea how much it's going to increase our damage, mind you. I don't know if it's like doubles it or if it's like 1%. Not a clue. Ooh, a blue orb shard. Orb fragment. Don't mind if I do. Wait, what? I expected that to be a scripted jump. No, maybe I was always supposed to end up down here? No, this is the way I came from. Huh. This is quite a long run to have to do if you miss the jump. Not sure that was oh look, there's somewhere behind there. I don't think they've hidden anything there. In the building I meant. That there is actually a back part to it. What was I thinking? Oh goodness me. Yeah, not necessarily perfect level design here. Right, if I try and go up a wall, how far do I go? No, wrong way. I want the sideways. Not that far. Right, that's not going to be the ticket for this jump then. I think I'm just going to have to double jump it, but not mess up the jump. Oh dearie me, how long has this jump held us up for? Must be like 3-4 minutes at this point. Right. No, I still can't make it. The thing is, that didn't feel like it was close. That felt like I was a million miles off. So, could it be that I'm not supposed to go that way? Perhaps I'm supposed to go down this way? But then why bother having that area back there at all? Oh yeah, apparently I'm supposed to go this way. Okay, we're dealing with an infested helicopter now. So it would seem. Ow. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to get too close, since it seemed to rebuff me pretty convincingly. Ow. That really hurt. That did a lot of damage. Hold on. Maybe this is an occasion for flight. Since I can do it. Yeah, I'm very low on health. Like, probably not gonna make it low on life. Yep, continue please. Presumably we just go back to... Oh, we're all the way back here. We've got to do the tanks again. Oh, goodness me. Now, I'm sorry to say, I don't think this bit's the best designed. Oh, I've just noticed something. Hopefully I'll remember to check it out in a second. How do I do that? I don't know. Ow. Ooh, are the will it do more damage if I hit the organic bits? No. How? I was moving out the way to make myself a less good target for the shells. Wait, how did you do that? You just fired that straight through your ally. Not a fan of that. Okay, we've got a bit of health back there, which is nice. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to run past them. That's possible. I won't though. At least not on this occasion. I wonder if that's faster. That might be actually. This is the one this is the attack we'd usually use to juggle enemies. But of course the tank's slightly too heavy. Right, that's tank number 2 down. Where's tank number 3? I bet speedrunners just know what the highest DPS combo is and have it practiced to the point of being a fine art. Right, we're nearly there. Right, dealt with. Right, what was I thinking? So when we were in that ancient tomb, we came across a bunch of walls that had faces on which we were able to destroy. And I just happened to note there was a wall over here with a face on. And it made me wonder, can we destroy that? No. Interesting that the fire doesn't appear to be affecting us at all. No. Okay, that's a shame. I thought I may have discovered something. Right, what are we going to do about that helicopter? I don't really know. Oh my goodness, Dante, please face the helicopter. Maybe I am supposed to melee attack. Ow! Don't seem to be able to hit it. Ow! That did a lot of damage. Alright, demon mode. Well, that did next to nothing. And we're nearly defeated again. I must be missing something. Surely there's some trick to this. No, that doesn't seem to help. And we've been defeated. What was it they said at the start of this mission? Close to your eyes, but far off in your mind, the hunter must learn the value of options. So presumably there's something we're supposed to be able to do here that I'm missing. Right, I'm going to try rushing past these tanks this time. Okay, the game's having none of it. Oh dear, what a frustrating little section. I'm sure it is as simple as there's something I'm supposed to do to take the helicopter down that I just don't know about. It's just the fact that I have to go through these 3 really tanky enemies, literally, just to have another go at the helicopter is really slowing me down. There doesn't seem to be an attack that you charge this time. Actually, let me check. No. Whether you aim or not. There's not a charged melee attack is what I'm getting at. Ow. Fired through their ally again somehow. Collision doesn't seem to be on for the shells. When it comes to their allies. So what was the problem with the helicopter? I think part of the problem was I couldn't aim up, apparently. I'm not sure why, but that did appear to be the case, that I couldn't. That's a tricky one. I guess I could try and find out if there's a vantage point nearby that I didn't see. That might work. I also get the feeling that there's probably some mechanic involving the missiles that I'm not getting. Maybe I'm supposed to attack the missiles as they hit me and then I send them back at the helicopter or something? They're sufficiently quick, they're sufficiently fast moving though, that I've been having real trouble attacking them, and frankly that may not even work. It may be that if I tried to attack one of the missiles it would just count as a hit anyway. There we go. Out of curiosity, let's just quickly wander up here again. Oh, that's respawned. Well, I mean, don't mind if I do. I suppose it would, because when I hit continue, that would have undone all unsaved progress, wouldn't it? But what if I saved now, and then I had to hit continue? Would I be able to farm red orbs? I mean, I wouldn't do so deliberately as a grind, but if I'm going to be put back repeatedly anyway, I may as well earn some red orbs for my trouble. Let's find out. So what, we're on about 10,000 red orbs right now? 10,111. That's reasonably memorable. So if I do end up perishing again, we'll have to see whether I keep those or not. Right, so yeah, with the regards to the helicopter, I'm still not sure. Just have to, I suppose, explore the environment some more. It feels like they're deliberately limiting where I can go. Oh. I could just miss them out. In fact, I'm not allowed back now. Oh, that's a shame. Like, I know I hated the helicopter, but I assume that won't be the only helicopter in the game, and I'd rather just learn how to deal with the enemy now than have to potentially have to figure it out in a more challenging environment, where there may, for example, be other enemies that are pressuring me. Oh well, it is what it is. Maybe this was the intention all along, I don't know. Couldn't really say. Wait, is that a... Oh no, that's just a normal... Oh, here's another one. But you're on my level now, so you're going to have a much harder time dealing with me. Or rather, I'm going to have a much easier time dealing with you. What was I saying? That's a normal force field, isn't it? For a moment I thought they'd put like a horizontal force field preventing me from falling too far, which is something I've never seen before. Maybe this was the idea all along. Maybe I was supposed to just run past the helicopter until I could face it on even ground. I mean, it's clearly tanky, this is taking a while, but I am winning. Oh yeah, that's doing the trick. Good old devil mode. Job done. Although I did end up giving up on my devil trigger to do it. Why is the force field still there? Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Oh dear. I may be in trouble. I think I definitely made a mistake here. No! Oh, don't let it end this way. How ridiculous. Come on, make the jump. Good. I guess I keep going up. I may be missing some items that are hidden around here, I don't know. It's not a force field, is it? It is just fire. They set fire to the building. It look like the sort of red force field you sometimes see. Especially since you can actually see that it is made up of 4 planes. That, that sort of, looking down from above, it would look like a square shape. It's very, very flat fire. Oh, hello. I guess they're trying to teach you to parkour in this section. Oh, I missed some red orbs. Tough. I'm not going back into those flames just to grab a handful of red orbs. I know that's exactly what I did last time, but to be fair, I didn't fully appreciate the consequences of my action before, because I thought it was a force field, not fire. Oh, it's you again. Wonderful. You want me to head over to that platform for some reason? I can do that. I don't know why. Maybe this is a different infested helicopter. Oh, this camera. I can't see the helicopter at all, so I have no idea what attacks it's planning to use. Oh, I can just hold down fire. I'm pretty sure I tried that in the first game and it didn't work, and I did have to just spam the shoot button. But no, in this game apparently I can just hold down the shoot button if I want. Why am I doing no damage? Is it behind cover or something? Oh, well if it was, it's not anymore. There we go, we've nearly won. And we win. Okay, apparently we've got to do it again. I have no idea where it's gone. Okay, I can shoot down the missiles then. So that's an option. Ow. Oh, so now you'll shoot directly above your head. This should do the trick. Oh, not quite. Close. Got him. Oh, is this going to be the first boss fight? I wonder if they're going to make the boss fight a separate mission. So I think that's what they tended to do in the third game, but they weren't doing it in the second game so much. I could be wrong, I may just be misremembering how the third game worked. Now, am I supposed to be fighting these? White orb, a crystal with condensed demon's tears. It will recover your magic power. I thought we established at the end of the first game that devils don't cry. I suppose strictly speaking that says demon, but I'm not aware of any lore in this game which distinguishes demons and devils. They seem to use the two synonymously so far as I'm aware. Oh hey, we got a load of health back then. That was a very serendipitous fall. Oh my goodness, come on! Why is he not grabbing on? He should grab on. There we go. Have they hidden something back there? No. Or at least... Oh yes! Yes, look at that. Blue orb. Thank you very much. Wait, is that a full-on blue orb? Not even a blue orb fragment? Oh my goodness. That is very good. Now, how do I get back up? How do I get back up? Oh, I see. That wasn't so bad. Oh, I missed one of those red orbs. I've just realised the music in this game's gone very techno, hasn't it? I'm not complaining. It's just I hadn't realised it had changed so stylistic. Or I hadn't realised it had been such a dramatic stylistic change until just now. Wait, have red orbs haven't gone up since earlier? Oh no, they have, sorry. They've gone up by about 1,000. I just saw all the 1s and the 1-0, but of course they were in a different position. Wait, now you're a boss? Okay, sure. You do seem tankier, I have to admit. Although honestly, this feels like this is just going to be a frustrating boss fight. If you'd come a bit closer, I might be able to melee you. Yes, like that. Thank you. Oh, okay, that was a really bad idea. Apparently the blades of helicopters hurt. Who knew? Yeah, I think this is going to be a really boring boss fight. Just me very slowly whittling them down. Ow! right? Maybe if I had already completed this game once, I would have access to better weaponry. It would allow me to make this more entertaining. Or maybe I'm just bad at the game. That's also a possibility we should keep in mind. Ow, I didn't dodge out the way in time. No, you don't. Ow, okay, yes you do. Never mind. I thought I was fast enough there, but apparently not. It's funny, isn't it? I kept saying about how this game feels so much more fluid than the previous one, and I still stand by that. And yet, this boss fight, and quite a lot of the combat on this mission, haven't allowed me to take advantage of it at all. I've been forced to just to do things very slowly and monotonously. Not having anywhere near enough opportunities to get in and do stylish combos and what have you. Right, there we go. Oh dear, I didn't really want it to fall on our head. Mission clear. Clear time D, orbs S, stylish average D, damage D, items used S. We got a D rank overall, blimey. I'm surprised getting 2 S's wasn't enough to upgrade that D to a C. But there you go. Was that correctly saved? Yeah, it seems to have been. Its extremities reach the sky. Its intestines reflect the colour of darkness. Its name means a tower of misery. Blimey. Huh, I wonder where... Well, I mean, that's not going to be a place in the real world, is it? I'm just looking at the shape of those islands. Right, its extremities reach the sky. Its intestines reflect the colour of darkness. Its name... Oh, could that be the creature? No, it couldn't be. I was going to say, could it be the creature we saw on top of that tower earlier? The big skeletal knight thing, but no, this sounds like something different. Its name means a tower of misery. This sounds like a very, very large octopus-like thing or something of that ilk. Right, Ibid. Chapter 6. Clause 2. Although they've spelt it Caluse for some reason. Right. So, unfortunately, we'd probably better wrap up there for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be streaming again Friday. That'll be more Devil May Cry 2. I'm very much looking forward to it. Even though the last mission I think was a bit of a boring mission. I still have high hopes for this game. I think this might be a good one. And then on Saturday, I will be... Hang on, I should be going through the... I should be going through the followers and subscribers, shouldn't I? Saturday, that will be more of Inscription. I didn't do very well in Inscription last time. I don't think I made any progress. I mean, I suppose I was practicing. But yeah, we still have to try and beat... What was his name? Was it Leshy? We still have to try and beat him. But yeah. Very much enjoying Inscription. That'll be Saturday. And then next Monday, that'll be more Devil May Cry 2. I doubt I will finish this game in one more stream. It's probably going to be at least 2 more streams. I don't know how long Devil May Cry 2 is. But yeah, that's what's coming up. If for any reason my streaming schedule should change, then I'll announce it on social media, which currently means X, formerly known as Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon and Meta Threads, and I'll also announce it on our Discord server. So thank you for joining me, everyone. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Entor. Hope you all have a wonderful night. And yeah, I think that's about everything. Good night, everybody.